What do you mean the house has to be worth what you offered? Crazy, right? Welcome to the appraisal phase, where numbers meet vibes and a stranger decides if your future home is actually worth the price you agreed on. I'm Joe Nelson with the Nelson Home Group, Kansas City's highest rated real estate team, and today we're breaking down what to expect when the appraiser walks in and starts silently judging your future home. So here's the deal. Once inspections are wrapped up and everyone's signed off on any needed repairs or renegotiations, your lender will go ahead and order the appraisal. Pro tip, we intentionally wait until after the inspections to pull that trigger because if something major turns up and the deal falls apart, we don't want you out $500 to $600 on an appraisal for a home you're no longer buying. The fee for the appraisal is typically paid upfront directly to your lender and it's non-refundable, so timing it right matters. There will be times this is not feasible if your contract to closing period is 3 weeks or less. We cannot wait, so keep that in mind. We usually write contracts with at least 30 days built in, but sometimes that doesn't make the most sense. Now, the appraiser is a third party hired by your lender, not by us or the seller, and their job is to give an unbiased opinion of value based on recent comparable sales and the condition of the home. They're not checking if you like the backsplash or the paint colors, they're looking at square footage, age of systems, location, and overall market trends. Depending on the type of loan, conventional FHA, VA, USDA, appraisal timelines and standards can vary. A conventional or FHA loan might wrap up in a week or two, but VA appraisals tend to take a little longer. Usually any government-backed loan will come with a few more strings attached. That's USDA, VA, FHA, and there's stricter condition requirements. So if your dream home has some issues, they are going to get called out during those government-backed loan appraisals. Your agent should be able to clue you in on those things, but every appraiser can apply the rules differently. Now, what happens if the appraisal comes in low? Deep breath. We have a few options. You can renegotiate the purchase price, make up the difference out of pocket, or sometimes a combination of both. If the gap's too wide and no one budges, the deal could be canceled and you should be entitled to your earnest deposit refund. That's why it's so important to work with a team that knows how to navigate this without a full-blown panic attack. If the appraised value does come in at contract price, but it's subject to conditions, that means the appraiser thinks the value's there if certain things are fixed or repaired. Usually it's stuff like chipping paint, wood rot, missing handrails, or a leaking foundation. We can negotiate with the seller to take care of these things usually, and the appraiser will go back out to confirm repairs are done before giving the green light on closing the loan. It adds a few extra days sometimes, but it's typically fixable. One last thing, while we're waiting on this magic number to come back, the clock on your contract is still ticking. If for some reason the appraisal gets delayed, that can push closing or impact rate locks, which makes it crucial to stay in close contact with your lender and your realtor or real estate team. If you're thinking about buying and want a team that knows how to guide you through every twist in the road without the drama, reach out. Nelson Home Group is trusted by more Kansas Cityans than anyone else, and we'd be honored to put KC's highest rated real estate team to work for you. My contact info is on the screen and in the description box below. See you next time.